Color contrasting plugs are great to add value and make your products unique. You can buy dowel rods and use those to make plugs, but I like to make my own because I can use the wood that I'm using for the project or other nice wood that I choose, and I make them with plug cutter heads that come in different sizes. Plugs can be purely decorative, so you can add them to already existing products that you have problems selling or that you want to refurbish or make a little bit more unique. But they can also make your build a lot faster by helping you cover butt joints and the screws in butt joints, like I'm showing you here. So they're very useful. They add striking colors to your products and people love them. And moving now to number 2, this that I'm showing you here is a very common finish and very common type of cut for cutting boards, but it's quite boring. And so tapered edges can be used in cutting boards, but also other products to make much more interesting, much more sellable, and much more unique products. Some of you may have tried these taper cuts before, and they're much more difficult in real life than making them in a 3D modeling program. It's important to draw lines and make sure that the blade hits those lines consistently along all edges. I use 30 degrees, other people use 22 degrees. You can use 25 degrees, it doesn't matter. You have to find the inclination that you like, but it's important that you make it consistent on all 4 sides. If you do this, you'll have a much more unique and valuable product. Adding feet and non-slip pads is another great way of adding value and utility to your products. They're not very expensive to buy and they're a finish that people will appreciate. This is what is going to distinguish your product from the product of others. If you add plugs like I'm showing you here and the feet, this is a product that can easily bring $5 or $10 more because it's more finished. You can buy these feet in a big number online at not a very great price and make a finish that is very appreciated by people. I hope, friends, that this video is helping you. If it does, please subscribe to my channel, it helps me a lot. And let's move now to number 4, which is the use of brass or metal inserts. This is another tip that will help you distinguish your products, make them more unique, make them more interesting, make them more intricate, make them much more sellable. People that go to craft fairs or online, they want to see something that is different than what everybody else is selling. Take, for example, these candle holders. Candle holders are super popular right now, especially with teenagers. A lot of people spend money on candles and they need candle holders. This is a quite common design, but if you add a brass strip, it's gonna make it so much different from the competition, so much more valuable. The brass strip is gonna cost you a fraction of the value that the brass is gonna add to your product. They will not only make you stand out from the competition, but also in the process you're gonna learn more skills, you're gonna learn more tricks, you're gonna learn more ways to become a better woodworker. And the number 5, remember, especially if you sell at craft shows, at fairs, or in brick and mortar stores, that people's budgets are not big. Most people have $20, $25 to spend. They don't want to spend $60, $70, or they don't have the money to do it. So instead of making big products, make smaller ones. You can turn a big $70, $80 cutting board into 4 $20 products, into 4 candle holders, into smaller cutting boards. Smaller boards can be used as centerpieces for a table, and they're easier to sell. Remember, if 1,000 people come to your booth, most of them are gonna have $20, $25, $30 max. So you have to have products for them, because that way you're gonna make more money. Everyone wants to live with something, so use these 5 tips and tricks to build special products that are unique, that you can customize, something that is very particular and people will buy it. Make it for their budgets and you'll see that your business will pick up. Thank you for watching, please like and subscribe, and I'm already working on 5 more tips and tricks for you. So stay tuned.